how do you increase the show? So I was part so this video has been recording on 10th of September 2022. Technically it's 11th of September 2022. It's 12:06 a.m. but this technically has been recording for the 10th of September. Now, I was a part of one of the sessions where I wanted to learn about advertisements, and I was looking at a lot of things the way it was happening, and something that made the show up rate of that particular webinar increase. I'm going to talk to you about that in this one. 3 sessions. So I registered for a webinar, and when I registered for a webinar, what happened is my experience, like how did that, just my perspective, and how I'll just start with the topic. So we are going to talk about how to increase show up in your webinar tactical strategy. So one of the reasons why I was a part of that one session with a lot of reasons. I'm going to share you my perspective so that you'll be able to see the whole psychology of audiences, the way they operated. So even for me, it was like a great lesson. Like if I can just like look at myself from like this, okay, I can look at the audience perspective as well. Now, the point number one is share bonuses in the webinar. So when you're having the landing page, okay, this is what you're going to teach, for example. This is what you're going to this is what your webinar is all about. This is the topic. Based on the topic, you in the webinar, in the landing page or in the opt-in page, you say people, okay, I am going to share you a couple of bonuses the moment you register for the webinar, for the topic, whatever the topic is. The bonuses, what I've learned, I may be again wrong in this one, the bonuses, don't give them the moment they register. Good. I may be wrong on this one, but then what I felt, to increase the show up rate, this can work like a marketing thing, where you promise them you're going to give the bonuses, which you are going to give the bonuses, but then there's a process to it, like hooks that will work over a period of time. The point number one is bonuses are going to be given to them. Say for example, say course creation checklist. For example, course creation checklist. The moment you register for a free webinar or a paid webinar, I'm going to give you course creation checklist, advanced course creation checklist, two checklists. Okay? You don't give me the moment I register, but you tell me you will be getting this the moment you attend my webinar. Okay, so you bring me all the way to the webinar. And how can you hold my retention? You say, okay, the checklist you're going to get. Okay, you stay till the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you the checklist. Okay, this is one. If someone doesn't stay till the end, you send them the mail after the webinar. So towards the end of the webinar, the bonuses that you already promised, they are going to get, no matter what happens. That's one way of doing it. I don't know whether this is right way or wrong way, but this is something that can increase the show up. Point number two is going to be using WhatsApp to remind. Using WhatsApp. I was Googling. I spent 3 to 3.5 months writing and scripting and crafting and adding emojis and links to my email marketing system. Did over like 75 mails, and when my landing page was in the market, okay, 10% open rate, 8% open rate, 7% open rate. Like I was getting like leads, it was not converting. Like people were not getting. When I started, it was just 0%. Like nobody was getting, like out of 10 people, just 1% opened the mail. I was like, hey, that's not that. I have put in work and time and efforts and resources into this one thing. It not worked out. The thing that worked out for me, and when I was doing the research, was like WhatsApp has 90% more open rate. Now more open rate is in the whole market, like more open rate in everything. Okay, 90% open rate. Like think about yourself. When for example, if you get into, say you become my lead, and how many of the business accounts reach out to you? Very few. And how many messages do you leave unread on WhatsApp? 0. You read every message. So any message that for example, if I'm sending you any message when it comes to webinar, the reminder part of it, either you open it, or the moment you get irritated by it, you leave the group. And leaving the group is just 2%. Everybody opens. They don't like to leave. Okay, so using WhatsApp to remind. So when you're opening, the open rate increases. The way open it increases with the great hook that you've got, the show up rate also increases. Now, the third one is one of my closest thing that I've kind of learned. So the next video is going to be an elaborative video where I'm going to talk to you about how to craft courses, ads, webinars, products, services to inspire. I did not scripted it yet. That's just the headline that I've kept for the next video that I record. Not today, tomorrow. Now, But you search for this one is going to be extremely important for you. Now, the third point, and this one really the last point, is your topic should make people wait. You, whenever you are crafting your webinar script, your courses, your webinars, your workshops, your sessions, anything, it has to solve a problem. There are like 1,000 problems, and a problem is a business solution. For every problem there is a solution, and every solution is a business opportunity. Just remember this one sentence. I don't even know. Every problem has a solution. Every solution is a business opportunity. Okay? Any problem that you're solving in the market, there are people for that. So your product or your webinar that you say we are talking about webinars over show plate, right? Any topic that you're taking, think how can you make it more crisp so that people wait for that session. I was attending Facebook advertisements for a webinar today, and I have been waiting for 2 days. I like 7 o'clock I'm going to attend this session. I kept myself free. I came back. I had to drink soup outside. Like it was like a thing. I was just having that craving. I did not. I was like, it's 7 o'clock. I have to be there. I should just be there. Take my pens and papers, and I have to be ready, and I have to learn things. That's like I was waiting for it. Before even you move into the phase of reminding people, that's marketing part of it. But your topic in itself should create urgency. It should create curiosity. It should create suspense in a way where your topic in itself is going to attract people. Be it paid, be it free webinar. It doesn't matter. Your topic has to be that way. So what I thought about myself is like, first you're teaching people business. Business is something that people don't want to learn. It's like a byproduct of it. Business grows over a period of time. So what I started to think that I'm going to just bounce off an idea on over here with you, that I may maybe what I'm thinking, just bouncing off. Maybe refining my superpower, the niche, the industry even more further, where people don't want to build businesses. That's one part of it. Okay, but people actually are looking out for someone that can help them to create courses in a short period of time. The long courses in a short period of time, and you don't have to be the coach to sell your courses. You don't have to be the coach to make your courses, to create your courses, to craft your courses, to sell your courses. I was just thinking about it. Instead of business part of it, can I just move into this one direction where this is something that people want, like that need of it. So your topic should be people wait. This has to be the topic like this. On the top of the list, okay, today I'm going to attend it. So I'm just giving an example. So that is one of the lessons. Like how can you show up the increase rate by crafting what you're doing in a way that people, it's just irresistible. Like people have to attend that, It's like from this psychological point of perspective, okay, if I don't get to attend this, I'm going to miss out a huge thing. Plus, to increase the show up rate, this is like a bonus point for you, have like a paid webinar or a paid session so that people pay. When people pay, they're going to attend eventually. It's like, mera paisa, I'm going to attend anything. So increases the show up rate. So that was not the point, but then like a bonus point for you. So thank you so much for making this video. Me and the topic of our video. The previous video that I recorded was how long webinars and session will lower the conversion rate. The next video I said you how to craft courses, ads, webinars, products, services to inspire. Now, if you are not already a part of the Academy of Artificial Scientists or the House of Introvert Entrepreneurs, click the link, see what I'm doing, and become a part of the community that we are all introverts doing a lot of crazy things and building business with the courses, making impact, making money. So thank you so much for making this video me and the topic of a part of your day. A part of your day. May peace and blessings be upon you and love.